All right, y'all. This is Street Church congregation. Come on in. And for first time visitors, welcome, welcome, welcome. All right, we about to get into it. Mm. This video is going to be about Joe Biden. Recently, he was at an event where he made, to me, the most uh, horrendous uh, it was horrendous. It was a horrible comment that he made. And it was such a disrespect and disgrace to his marriage, the sanctity of his marriage. And it also just showed why he does not have the character, the qualities, or the traits of a president. It was never in him. It's not in him now, and it will never be. And everything that this man has said, past, present, and future, will do more to expose his lack of qualifications to be in government, like just government. This man been in government for 50 years. 50 years. And he has never been qualified to hold any of the offices that he's held. It's only through corruption, influence, and money that he's been able to get in the offices that he's held in government. Let me tell you something. This is the comment that he made. So he was at an event, and during the event, he says, let me give y'all some advice. This was his advice. If you go marry a wife, a woman with 5 to 6 sisters. I married Jill, she got 5 sisters. Because at least, and he did like this, at least you can get one of them to love you. I want y'all to ride around with that and come back to this location and tell me, do you not come with the same conclusion about this guy? Just ride around with it and come back to the location. I'm at this location, and I'm gonna stay at this location with what I think of this man. And I just think that he's a evil-minded man who wakes up to devise evil. I think he's a double-minded man, and I think he's wayward in all his ways. I think that he's wayward in his personal life, and I think that he's wayward in his professional life. And however um he was elected, right? However he was elected, however he was put in this position as president of the United States, he has failed us, the people of America, right? The people of America, the citizens of the United States. He has failed us. He has failed us on a personal level, and he has failed us on a professional level. Personal, because there's so much corruption in his family, him as a person, the things he's done that shouldn't be covered up, shouldn't be downplayed. Um, it shows who he is on a personal and professional level. And you know what he is? He's corrupt. He's crooked. He's compromised, and he is not cognitive at all. Which allows other people to come in and do even more things that are corrupt, more things that are crooked, and that hurt us as a country. That hurt us as a country. But that was nasty. And that was foul. And you know, it was, listen, the major thing about it was it was a disrespect towards his wife. And it was just sick. Love you in what kind of way? Love you in the way that your wife can love you? Intimately and sexually? Because only a wife should be able to do that. Not the wife's sisters. And was you admitting to sleeping with one of her sisters? Y'all ride around with that and bring that back to this location. I'm here. I know where I'm at with it. But I don't know where you at with it. But you can ride around with that and come back to my location where I'm at, because I know where I'm at with it. And where I'm at with it is it exposed him as a man of infidelity, a man of insecurities, a man of no integrity, no integrity, no integrity. And like I said, evil-minded, dirty with politics, and wayward in all his ways. And he's a man that is without the love and law of God in his heart, in his mind, his body, and in his soul, and in his heart, and with all his strength. He does not have the love of God or the law of God in him to direct him. And those are the things that you need to do what is just, to do what is right, to serve your country. You got to have a moral compass. To serve your country, you got to do what is just and what is righteous. To your people, for your people, by your people, and abroad. And that statement right there shows how feeble-minded, how morally sick he is. He is morally sick. If he had any morals about him, his sinful ways is like a cancer that has eaten away at his moral fiber. if he had any at all to begin with. So, on that, that's pretty much all I got to say. But just think about what he said. He was giving advice to a crowd of people at an event, telling men to make sure to get you a wife that got a lot of sisters, so at least one of them will love you. I don't care what people think by saying that, they will excuse it and downplay it as a joke. But to have that as a joke in your arsenal, as a president, to have that in your arsenal as a joke, it speaks to more. It speaks to something way more deeper than just a joke. It speaks to it speaks and exposes the character, the substance of this so-called president of the United States we got right now, number 46. Yeah, number 46. Terrible, a tarnish on the position as president of the United States. And it's not only what we see as U.S. citizens, it's what the world sees. And I can guarantee you the world sees what I see. And if you ride around with it, you'll come back to this same location and we'll both be at the same place with it. This man is terrible as a person and as president of the United States of America. On that, this is Street Church. I'm going to let the congregation out. God bless.